Check, check, check. Radio check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, welcome back to another stream. Welcome, everybody. Let's go ahead and say hello to everybody. I hope everybody's having a good old Monday. Thank you so much for returning. We'll go immediately into the chat. We'll say hello to everybody, and then we'll talk a little bit about today's flight. And we'll get it underway. Now, I am running it on 2 streams, guys. It's a vertical mode as well, too. But for some reason, my vertical mode is not popping up for me to see. So I don't know if Hunter is here, but Hunter usually provides a link for me, and then I can go check it out. But anyway, let's go ahead and say hello to some of you in here, and then we'll talk about the flight. Adam, welcome on board, Adam. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here. First, hi, Skymaster. Can you make me a mod, please? Done. You are now a mod again. Thank you for returning. Anne Harkin, thank you so much for the kind words here. Hi, if you remember me from one of your live streams, I won't be able to watch this since it will be late at night here in Ireland, and I am very grateful for you to make this video because Aer Lingus is favorite airlines. So anyways, thanks. You're very welcome. I do like Aer Lingus. We will be flying it again in the future, as we will be tonight. And you know, if we decide to fly it on the weekend, I will stream it a little earlier, and you know, it'll be easier for you to catch it. If not, you can always catch it on the replay. But Anne, thank you so much for the kind words, and thank you for being, or at least stopping in. JSD, welcome on board. Welcome, sir. Hope you are having a great day. Kyrie in the house as well. Kyrie, welcome on board. Welcome. Who else do we got in here? I guess that's it. For now. Guys, don't forget to drop a like in today's video. We're trying to get up to 20 likes. 20 likes on the, you know, horizontal 16:9, I guess, format, and of course on the vertical stream too, if you're watching on the vertical. Okay, here it is. Actually, I can see it now. So I'm gonna go ahead and you know what, I'll give it a little boost here, and I'll like my own video. All right, thank you guys, thank you for being here. All right, so a little bit about today's flight. As you can see, we are operating Aer Lingus, call sign Shamrock. That's pretty cool. And we're doing a real world flight now from Germany, heading westbound over to Dublin, Ireland. A real world flight. It is operated by Aer Lingus, along with other airlines as well. If you want the particulars, you can go on Flight Radar 24 or Flight Aware. You can go check it out, what flies there. And yeah, you can see all the carriers and what times and the type of aircraft that fly there. Plane VR in the house. Welcome on board. How are you, my friend? Hi, how you doing? How do you get mods? So Adam was a mod before, but you know, we found out that we had too many mods, so we, you know, kind of cycled through, got rid of some, and you know, Adam's been on a waiting list for a long time. He was the next one. Hey, Adam and Chase. If Chase wants to come back, it's open for him to be a mod anytime. But as the channel grows, guys, as we get more viewers in here, if you guys are expressing interest, I will definitely consider you as a mod. Louis Adur, welcome on board. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome. Thank you for you know, subscribing. Hope you hit that bell to be notified of future streams. and dropping a like in the video as well. ZZZZ in the house. Big shout out to ZZZ. He is my brother. He is my real life brother. So always nice to see him in here. ZZZ, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome on board. Welcome. Who else do we got here? Adam, Plain VFR. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay. All right, guys. So yeah, if you're new, please consider subscribing. We're trying to get as many subs as we can. Our next goal, I guess, will be 1,100. So we're on that road for the next 100, and of course on our road to the next milestone for me, which will be. Let's keep it going, guys. I really appreciate all the support. I really appreciate all you guys coming into the channel and chatting with me as we fly the virtual skies. All right, let me go ahead and get the face cam on. Here I am, guys, in case you were wondering. I still look the same. I'm doing pretty good for a Monday. All right, so hi Skymaster. If Chase wants to become a mod, we will just be adding to the mods. He will take my place. Confused dude. No. I don't think Chase wants to be a mod, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, guys. So flight time today. Actually, I didn't write it down. Usually I write the particulars down before we start the flight. But I forgot to do it. So real world flight operated by Aer Lingus with service from Munich, Germany, westbound all the way over to Dublin, Ireland. Flight time today, 1 hour and 59 minutes. I'm going to write that number down. Gate to gate or block time, 2 hours and 27 minutes. That's roughly what we do during the week. On the weekends, or if there's any special occasion, we'll go longer. Being that we just hit 1,000 subs, let's keep it going. Let's see how many more we can get until Saturday or Sunday. This weekend I'll do a thank you flight and a celebration flight, perhaps even a giveaway. So I got to see if I can figure out how to set it up fairly, find the right product, and perhaps. So that's still a question mark, but the flight will happen this weekend. And if I don't do the giveaway just yet, we will do it in the next month. Sure. So block time, 2 hours and 27 minutes, and we are going to be covering a distance of 828 nautical miles. And with that, guys, we are on Vatsim as well. So if anybody wants to jump on, we've got an aircraft beside here. I will be opening up the Vatsim radar. Looks like this guy's already pushing back. I'll open up the Vatsim radar, and then of course we'll open up the Discord as well. Freeware scenery for Munich here, guys. Flightsim.to. I mean, look at this. For free. Big shout out to the developer. Like, these guys are spending their, free time, their extra time to bring this to us for free. This looks good. Really good. So big shout out to that. Big shout out. Tim Webb, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you. Welcome on board, my friend. Thank you, and welcome to Skymaster One. Look at this, we're at 10:10 now. Let's keep it coming, boys and girls, if there are girls or females watching. Okay, so yeah, check out the scenery, guys. Freeware scenery, flightsim.to. All you got to do is create a login, download the folder, and drop it into your community folder. Easy peasy. So perfect. All right, I'm not sure who this aircraft is, but we're going to jump aboard the Aer Lingus. I am going to turn up the volumes now, and we're going to start getting things turned on. We're going to get buttons pushed, dials, switches. We're going to be programming the not the electronic flight bag, but we will be programming the flight management computer, or the make-a-do, and we'll be on our way. So I am on real weather here, guys, but I tried getting as close to the real flight time of the actual flight that departed earlier today. I believe it took off at 8:25. The particulars are available on Flight Aware or Flight Radar 24. So we're a little bit behind schedule here, but I'm pretty sure that we won't be too far off the actual time. All right, so if you want to know the times that I'm at, that's the times. All right, before we jump in, let me go ahead and read a little bit more of the chat here, and we'll jump in. Now, I've got the stream open on 2 different modes, so if I don't see some of your chat on one window, I will go back and forth. If there's a little bit of delay by the time I try to get to your questions, comments, I'll try my best to answer your questions. Have you heard about the WinWing stuff? Looks very nice. I'm still waiting for it. Check. Yeah, is the mic? I don't think the microphone is cutting off, but let me know. Yeah, WinWing is definitely. I mean, I'm still waiting for mine. So anybody that owns it, they're lucky. Example, Chase, lucky guy. Sky, are you monetized? Yes, I've been monetized since I was at 500 subs. 500 subs. So I was receiving donations, and now because I'm at 1,000, I am monetized for ads, I guess, as well. But I mean, I don't know. I haven't received anything just yet. So I just got monetized. So, but no, if you want to use that word correctly, I guess since 500 subs. Have never got an ad on your channel. Have you got one now? Are you getting them now? I apologize. But the ads are good, right? So it'll help the channel out. Hi, Skymaster. It cuts in and out before a few seconds. How about now, Adam? Is it still... Guys, are you experiencing any problems with my microphone? It could be just Adam, but... I don't know. I'm looking at the actual equalizer here, and everything looks good. So, have you heard of the upcoming 737 and a rudder yoke? I think I will save up and buy it instead of the Thrustmaster. No, I haven't seen. Is it from WinWing too? WinWing is making a whole bunch of lines, like a whole product line of everything. Everything. I was talking about it yesterday. It's really, really good. Ah, nice, Chase. Well, welcome. I just got an ad too. Really, guys? Well, you know what? It might be like that in the beginning, and once it figures out, because I just got monetized with the ads, it'll figure out. So I set it up on balanced. You know, once I don't want to get into the technicality of it, because I'm still learning some of it too. But it should, in the future, place ads if there will be ads, which I'm grateful for, of course, you know, at appropriate intervals in the stream. So I do appreciate you guys being here, of course, and I appreciate the feedback. Ed Ian House, Skymaster, how are you, sir? And chat, I'm doing well, thank you. Yes, WinWing is the go for cheap stuff. Well, I mean, it's not even about cheap, it's just where we've come now in terms of technological advancements, i.e. the what is it called, the 3D printer. I mean, 3D printers now, you know, and it's just made a lot more things available. You know, you don't have to make a special die press. You can just 3D print it. You know, if you get a whole bunch of them, they're not even that expensive. You buy the plastic ribbon. I don't own any WinWing product just yet, so I don't know the actual quality of it. But yeah, I mean, if they can mass produce it and make it cheap for everybody, it looks good from what I see on YouTube. I'm down for it. I'm still waiting though. All right, guys, so without further ado now, let me jump into the aircraft here. We're going to get it all started up. We are on Vatsim. Let me know if the voice cuts in and out. It shouldn't. But, yeah, let me know. All right, so without further ado, let's jump into the aircraft here, and we'll power it up. And we'll get things started. So first things first, I'm not following a checklist here, guys. I'm just doing it off of memory here and with a flow. So we're going to just get the, you know, the specifics turned on right now, and then we'll follow our flow and we'll try to get everything turned on. So battery 1, battery 2 on. We're on external power. I'm going to go ahead and click that. We'll come up to the top ADIRs. 1, 2, 3, align, and we'll start flowing down Ground control on. Crew supply oxygen. We'll come over to the main overhead left, center, right. Fuel pumps on. We'll get the beacon switch on. We'll get the no smoking and seatbelt sign on. Emergency exit on as well. I'm going to go ahead and start the APU as well. Because I'm not following the checklist, sometimes I end up forgetting it. And when I push off the gate, still hooked up to the external power, I lose everything. So we'll wait now, start the APU, and we'll get that all started up. Perfect, guys. Skymaster official in XP72. Yeah, XP72 is great. I've been watching him for a long time. What would be the best collab Skymaster in Swiss 001? I'll do it. I'll do it. All right, we'll go over to the electronic flight bag here. Let's go ahead and import the flight plan. Now, it does show an error message here for the time, -228 minutes. That's because I'm not flying in real time here, or not real simulated time. So we'll just have to live with that number. We'll go over now to the mass and balanced. And we'll take a look at the numbers here before I actually port it over and virtually load the aircraft. You know, we'll have to set up some things initially in the Mikudu. But anyway, as per SimBrief, 160 passengers are planned. 0 is on board right now. Planned cargo 2,400 kilograms, and our planned fuel, very important, guys, is the fuel 8,310 kilograms. All these numbers are numbers that have been produced with SimBrief. So we've got SimBrief integration with the electronic flight bag, and then from the electronic flight bag into the Mikudu. So Mikudu is the flight management computer here. All right, we'll go to the init. Let's go ahead and init request, and it'll give us the particulars for today's flight. What rudder do you use? Because there's no in-between cheap on expensive. I'm actually on the Satec rudder pedals. So they're older rudder pedals. But yeah,
right.
Satec. You can do Thrustmaster. I think Thrustmaster has I can't remember what they're called, but like entry level ones. They're okay. They're like on. If you want to get into the good thing, you're looking at $600. The top tier ones, I think, are the Thrustmaster pendulum rudders. Those are the ones that I want, but they're a little out of my price range. All right, flight number EIN 1008. That is the flight number. Cost index, guys. We'll come over to the EFB here. Cost index is 5. So we're just taking the data off of the SimBrief. Cruise altitude for today 360. Let's go ahead and get that tuned in. Perfect. Now we'll go over to the weight page. Very important, guys, to have the 0 fuel weights in the block fuel, and then that'll calculate you know, our performance. So we'll go back and we'll load up the aircraft now. So load, and we'll do it instantly. I won't be using the GSX Pro just to save up on some time. So if we take a look at the what is this, the weight and balance, we're within the limits. Okay, perfect. So as we discussed earlier, 160 on board, 2400 is on in terms of cargo weight, and then our planned 8,310. I am going to go ahead and cross-reference that number to the actual SimBrief. Yep, that all matches. Perfect. Now we can come back over to the, actually, we've got the button here where we can send it over. So let's go ahead and send it. Send it. Green means good, and it should automatically populate it. Perfect. All right, let me go back in the chat. I love it. Oh my god, I got Cook Unity ad. Chase, you're not wrong. Really. Flamingo Flies in the house. Welcome on board. Welcome. You know, the way for you not to get the ads, guys, is just to you know, subscribe monthly to the YouTube, right? So. Wait, Adam, when did you get mod? Yeah, Adam, as soon as we hit 1,000, we got mod. He got mod again. That was the deal. All right, so let's go over to the flight plan page here. Let's start finishing with the construction or the completion of the flight route that includes our departures and arrivals. You know, let's get those numbers in, and then we'll be ready to finalize and push off. Yeah, guys, don't worry about the adverts. I'm happy that they're in there, but you know, because it's just now, I just activated it today. I think it's going to take a little bit for YouTube to figure out where to place the ads. So yeah, so just be patient with that. There will be ads, which is good. But yeah, we'll figure out where the YouTube will place the ads. All right, so as per SimBrief 08, right, for departure, and then via the InPudi 3D, I don't know if I said that right, InPu 3E, SID, there is no transition. Let's go ahead and insert that. And then we will come all the way down to the arrivals. So destination, Dublin, Ireland. And as per SimBrief, ILS 28 left approach. And it's via the Bagzo 4 left. Bagzo 4 left, or 4L. Yes, it's this guy right here. We'll go ahead and insert that. Perfect. It takes a minute for everything to calculate. Now you can see everything in here. Perfect. All right, let me go back in the chat. Holy smokes, guys, we lost the sub. What happened to the 10? Someone got scared of the ads. Come back. It's going to be okay. Okay, so what's going on? You're an A320 pilot. Do you actually fly Airbus in real life? Oh, okay, you guys are talking. Skymaster getting more money. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. So in air is there? Okay, you guys are talking. Come on, guys, let's get up to 1020 today. 1020 on the subs. As many likes as we can. Actually, we got a like goal for today. Let's do 20 likes. 20 likes per each side of the stream. So I am on vertical format here as well. And I appreciate each and every one of you for. Thank you. Okay, so a few more things left to do, and we'll be ready to go. What happened to Hunter? Holy smokes, Hunter usually flies along. He's not here today. Uh-oh. Hunter is doing Hunter things. All right, we have 1 more minute till alignment here. So let's go ahead and just finalize everything here, and then we'll be ready to push. So as we briefed earlier, guys, Munich, we are expecting 08, right? It is dry outside. We'll do the flaps 1, forced toga, no toga today. There won't be any anti-ice on. Packs will stay on. Let's go ahead and sync our load sheet. We can go ahead and sync the live weather as well. And we can use the tablet here to do our calculations. And, you know, we'll port the information over into the MICDO. So it's already calculated. V1 151, VR rotation speed 151 as well. V2 152. We've got a transition altitude of 5,000 feet. I'm going to go ahead and quickly verify that number on the departure plate here. Should be able to find it somewhere. See it. Yeah, transition altitude 5,000. Perfect. Let's go ahead and send that over to the MICDO in green. We'll go over to the perf page, and those are all the particulars. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight the transition altitude there as well. Perfect. And I think with that, guys, we're ready to go. So the aircraft now has been virtually loaded, you know, through the electronic flight bag. No SimBrief GSX Pro integration. And yeah, we're almost ready to push off the gate. I just need to know if there's any altitude restrictions. There are, but I'm going to bug up all the way up to our final cruise altitude today, which was 36,000 feet. If we've got any, speed altitude restrictions on the way up, the make do now will take care of those as long as the autopilot is on. So flight level 360, I'm going to go ahead and just bug it all the way up to 36,000 feet. We're almost ready to go, guys. Almost. One more thing left to do. It's very important. Let's actually brief the weather. Make sure that our weather is good, and we will be on our way. Cheesy in the house. Welcome on board. Cheesy in the house. 1K subs. Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's make it 1,020 today, shall we? Can we do it? I appreciate you guys. Hey, we were at 110, but I don't know. Someone maybe sub by accident. I don't know. Sometimes it happens, guys. It happens. All right. EDDM, that is the ICAO code for Munich here. Automated weather 030 at 3 knots. It's nothing. Cav, that means visibility and ceilings greater than 6. 8 degrees Celsius on the temperature. 2.4. We've got a good spread there between the two. QNH 1014. That number in QNH 1014. Cross-checked down to third, and that's all good. And I think we're ready to go, guys. All we got to do now is finalize the load sheet, and we're good to go. Let me go back into the other chat here and see. I do apologize if you're, oh, look at this. Now we're at 11. Let's keep it going, guys. Heck, let's make it 1,100 today. Yeah, if you're on the multi-chat, guys, I'll try to go back in, the vertical chat. I'll try to go and see if I can catch your messages in there. Everyone, when we hit 10:10, we all go wild, but when it goes back to 10, we go, oh, no. Let's go all the way to 10:20 now, 10:20 or 10:30. All right, guys, let me go ahead quickly now and finalize our load sheets as they would in real life. Sometimes they'll actually have to sign a document on a clipboard here. But let's go ahead and do this. Let's sign for it, and let's get ready to go. So load sheet. Let's go ahead and accept that. This is all stuff that we briefed on and that we looked at when we were looking at the electronic flight bag. We briefed the passengers, so that's all good too. I'm happy with this. I think it's time for us to go now. Squawk 2000, let's go ahead and do that because we are on Vatsim now, and we need that, squawking mode Charlie on the ground here. And that's it. I guess we're good to go. Yeah, let's go, guys. 10:20, 20 on the likes. On each side there, vertical and horizontal. We're ready to rock and roll here. Push and start. Okay, so we've got two things now. We've got the GPU hooked up, so let's go ahead and disconnect that and the chocks, and we'll be ready to go. I'm always nervous when I switch over the power, but it's good. Skymaster's so proud of you. Me too. Thank you, guys. Let's keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Chase, where are you, Chase? I hope Chase didn't get put off by the ads. Ads are good, guys. Ads are good. Eventually, you guys will get the maybe the relevant ads. All right, here comes the tug. Guys, this is GSX Pro. If you're going to get into this flight simming and you want to make it a certain level of realism, this is a must. It's really good. Like, you've got the avatars here to the ground personnel. JSD, what happened to No, JSD is, I think he's busy. He private DM'd me in the Discord. But he did like it, and he will try to come back. All right, let me pull up the plates here, the airport diagram. It'll be nose to the right.
Release parking brakes.
We're back inside the aircraft here, and parking brake release.
All engines clear. Start and vis.
All right, all engines clear. Start at will.
Traffic, Lufthansa, Charlie, Takeoff from way
Clear left. Clear right. Oh, and check this out, guys. I got something for you here. There you go. A little bit of PA announcements. All right, up to the overhead panel. APU bleed is on. Let's go to the center pedestal here. Very easy for the start. We'll turn the start switch on. We'll come over to the ECAM here. Make sure that the engine parameters are displayed. And all we got to do is toggle the switch. Watch the N2 rise. EGT, N1. Everything will happen in sequence. If there is a problem in the startup here, you know, hands are very close to the start switches. We can go ahead and shut it off. We've got the fire, if there's a fire on the overhead, that we can toggle as well.
Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
So I don't know if these are the actual Aer Lingus. I did put them in. Yeah, this might be. Yeah, you can hear the accents. All right, power available on engine number 2. We'll wait and see for it to settle. Make sure that nobody's behind us. Yeah, we're good. What happened to Hunter? Oh, there's an aircraft landing on the other side there. All right, power good. Let's go ahead and do the same with engine number 1. Engine number 1 start. So, set parking brake. Roger. Parking brake is set. And we're going to monitor N2, EGT, N1 rise. Hello. I had to. Okay, unlocking gear. We'll monitor everything. Power available. I gotta leave, sadly. Hope it goes well. No Ryanair. Everyone get to 120. Yes, I hope so, guys. Fingers crossed for that. I would be so happy if we can do that today. Ryanair. You guys want to see Ryanair flying? I'll do it for tomorrow or Wednesday. You know, we'll go back in the iFly or the PMDG, and you know, you guys tell me. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Exclamation Discord in the chat. Yeah, leave route suggestions in there. If I get enough people to you know, spam me the same route, then I mean, I'll have no choice but to do it, right? So I'm here for you guys. All right, there's the wave off. She's got the pins. We're good to go. Just a few more things left to do. All we got to do now is configure the aircraft for the takeoff, and yeah, make our call and start our taxi. There's no CTAF out here, so it'll be on 22.8. Okay, so we'll go auto brake set to max. Let's get the flap in the number 1 position. It's flaps 1 down 0.3. Let's go ahead and set that trim value down 0.3. That is set. And we can go ahead and arm the spoiler. Perfect. You can see the wing change in the camber of the wing now has changed. Excellent, guys. Excellent. All right, let me go back in the chat here, see if I've missed anything. It's good. Perfect, guys. All right. Don't forget to drop a like. And let's go. Let me see how I'm going to see out. Echo 1. Yes. Munich traffic, Shamrock 1008, taxiing the runway 8 right via apron, Echo 1, Sierra 6, Sierra, holding short 8 right, Munich traffic. Takeoff configuration test. Let's go ahead and test it. Hold. Everything looks good. And, you know, because there's no other traffic in the area here and no, you know, ground personnel, let's go ahead and put the radar on also. Okay, so parking brake off. Give it a little bit of throttle here. Power to idle. Tap the brakes. Brake pressure is good. And we are good. APU now can come off. Let's get the taxi light on. And strobes will go on auto. Excellent, guys. Maintain situational awareness. Clear left, clear right. You know, the first officer would do the same. Probably look back on the wing if they can see it. Make sure that it's
traffic, Wisconsin November Lima Heavy, gonna be pushing back on to Echo 2 out of stand 250 for Munich.
Okay, clear left. Tight alleyway here. Guys, freeware scenery. I mean, come on. Like, big shout out to the developer for this. Like, this is so good. So good. I don't know if there's a payware version. If, you know, my thing is, if you know, if you're frequenting an airport, you know, and you're interested in it, or it might be your home base, then yeah, then buy the payware version, right? But some of this freeware stuff, like, check this out. I mean, like, what the heck? Look, it's, I mean, this is good. I'm not complaining at all. Clear left. Sierra's here. We'll take Sierra. Yeah, so I was saying, if you're frequenting an airport or if it's your home base, then, you know, sometimes the payware version is the way to go, you know, just because the level of detail sometimes surpasses the freeware. In most cases it does, but there's some developers like this one. I mean, this is amazing. Shamrock. A little bit of stutter there. We're gonna go all the way to. Oh, Thomas just subscribed. Welcome on board, Thomas. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for that. Welcome to Skymaster One. I appreciate you. Let's keep it coming, guys, on that road to 120. Actually, you know what? Let's go to 1,100. Excellent, guys. Excellent. And we're trying to get 20 likes. 20 likes in the vertical format and 20 likes in the, you know, the standard horizontal here as well. Cabin is ready, and yeah, let's appreciate some of this scenery. I mean, like, what the heck? And that's the Lufthansa Technik. We're looking at our map here, making sure that we're on the right runway, or sorry, the right taxiway, headed towards the intended runway for departure. I'll do a ping right now, even though they have been advised, but let's call. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you. Look at that. It's pretty good, guys. Like, seriously. Look at that. Got a crane out there, too. Munich, and we'll go all the way down to Bravo 2, which should be the next. Is it clear left? Clear right. What happened to Hunter? There's no Hunter today. He's probably out plane spotting. Thomas, hey, I'm an aspiring pilot. Have you done any Vatsim? Looking for any tips? Yeah, I'm on Vatsim right now. you know, there's a few things you got to do. Register yourself with Vatsim, get an account, go through all their policies, read through them, their code of conduct and all that. They might give you a test now. When I did it long ago, there wasn't any, you know, like basic phraseology and all that. Learn your basic phraseology, and then when you jump onto Vatsim, download the client app. There's a client app available for X-Plane if you're on X-Plane, Microsoft P3D if you're on Microsoft or P3D. Log on, and then what I recommend people to do, I did it including myself, and I'm a real-world pilot. I was more nervous talking on Vatsim than I was like actually talking to Pearson Airport when I was getting my licenses. Start off at an airport where there's not a lot of traffic and there's one controller, and you know, practice what you're going to say. Have a piece of paper and a pen with you. Write down what you're going to say. Let them know that you're new to it. They're going to help you out. Practice doing that, talking to one controller at an area where it's not busy. And it's like anything, you know, the more you practice it, the more comfortable you get, the better you get at it. It was the same case for myself. You know, within like 4 days, I was like flying to Miami. I was a part of a big conga line, and yeah, it's like that. So you start out like that. It's baby steps, but yeah. There's also great information online. You can stay tuned to my channel, of course. You are now subscribed. You can watch me do it. You can watch the fellows that fly along with me when we do the small conga lines here. Or you can just go on YouTube and just check out any other streamer that does it as well. So.
Munich traffic, Grabay, Lufthansa 2 November, Lima taxiing to runway 8 right off Bravo 4 via Echo C Tango, Bravo 4 at runway 8 right.
Okay, so I've got the Vatsim radar map open here. I want to make sure that I've got nobody on final. Yeah, there's nobody in the area. I'm going to take position now. So let's go ahead and get the landing lights on, and we'll get the strobes now on as well, and I'll make a call. Munich traffic, Shamrock 1008, lining up runway 08 right. Munich traffic. All right, again now clear on the right. Runway does look clear. We'll take position here now. Ooh, that's not, it's a little bit of a hill there. Sure that we're all lined up in squares. Square meaning that the, you know, the wheels are straight and level here. Like, ourselves all lined up. Nice and easy. The runway is ours now. We are cleared for takeoff. We'll stop. We'll make sure, we'll do one final check. We'll make sure that everything is on. Everything looks good up on the top. Everything looks good down here. I don't have any messages. And I think we're ready to go. There's the dog bark as well, guys. It's one of my dogs wishing me a safe departure. Let's get out of here. So throttle up to 50%. We'll watch those engines spool up. I am monitoring now with my eyes visually the fuel, sorry, not the fuel, but the engine parameters here. We've got the chrono set, and let's go. We're looking for Toga or Manflex. Here it is. D10 cent. Manflex 60 SRS runway heading auto thrust blue. Takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed's alive. $100 knots checked. Long takeoff roll. V1, rotate. V2 positive rate confirmed. A gear coming up. And let's just watch it for Nick PTFS in the house. Welcome on board. Let's do a wing view here. Here we go. So long, Munich. Pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Look at that. Beautiful departure. On that road to 1020. Perfect. Pull up the SID, standard instrument departure plate here. We'll jump back into the aircraft. It's already prompting us now to set climb thrust. So we'll bring back the throttles here. Climb thrust is set now. And we'll start our left turn. We're on the, not quite on the flight directors here, but we're going to try to follow the track line here. Still manually flying. Pitch the nose forward a little bit. We'll start building that energy. We'll start building that airspeed. We don't want to overbank in the climb. There we go. Beautiful shot of the airport here. Welcome on board, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the takeoff. All right, speed check is good. Slats now, or flaps coming up. Continue with the nose forward pressure here. Building that airspeed. We don't want to exceed 250 knots, but we do want to build some of that airspeed. We've got the flashing QNH. That means that we're in the standard pressure region already. Transition altitude was 5,000 feet. Let's go ahead and toggle the switch. And that is done as well. Continue the climb. We're going to hand fly it all the way up to 10,000. Try to get on these flight directors. And then we'll throw on the autopilot. With the wing flex here. Look at that, guys. That's beautiful. If I had a window seat, this is what I'd be looking at right now. You're taking pictures too. All right, let's level. Let's try to get on our track line here. Pitch the nose up here. I'm a little fast. Let's make sure that we're direct. Our first point. Yeah, we can even go direct in input. Let's go ahead and insert that. Perfect. Couple thousand left to go. We'll throw on that autopilot. Pitch the nose forward now. We are losing a little bit of speed. Let's try to get that track line.
Munich traffic,
Here comes 10,000.
Right here, so we're gonna be
10,000. Autopilot on. And let's do a after takeoff check
now. Right now, we'll be exiting up Bravo 11.
It will. The landing lights off. Nose light now can come off. We'll keep the seatbelt sign on until we finish our checks. Auto brake now is off. Gear is up and off. Spoilers. Sorry, the flaps up, and the spoiler now can be disarmed. Now we can go ahead and turn off the seatbelt sign as well. After takeoff checklist is complete. There we go, guys. Easy peasy. Right? Excellent. Let me go into the vertical chat. Yeah. See, I keep losing the chat on the vertical.
November correction.
So I don't know if anybody's chatting in there.
Bravo 11,
Let's see how I can.
Tango Bravo 6. Correction, Bravo.
Okay, I've got 3 in here now. Let me see if I can. Tim Webb in the house. Yeah, see, I didn't say it. Prod Attack in the house as well. Welcome on board. Lucas, welcome to the channel. Ali Chase B, welcome. Don't fart in the place where the air is. Where's Dutch oven? Says John Joe. Welcome, guys. I do apologize. See, I didn't see your messages on the other side there. So, you know what? I'll keep it open. I'll keep this open, and then I'll keep the other one open on the other side there. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I might have to get another device to read some of the chat. But excellent, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tim Webb, thank you. ProdTech, Lucas, Ali, Chase B, thank you, guys. I hope you guys subscribe to the channel. I do apologize for not catching you earlier. Captain Chris in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Hello, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? How is everybody? Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're on our way to Dublin, Ireland, operating with service from Munich to Dublin, Shamrock 10008 or 1008 in the Airbus A320. Yeah, guys, let's try to get 20 likes. 20 likes on the horizontal, 20 likes on the vertical. I'll try my best to go through. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Yeah, no problem, Captain Chris. I do appreciate you tuning in. Thank you, thank you. And like I said, guys, if I missed you, it's just because I'm running it on 2 different formats. But I'm getting you guys in right now. So welcome. Thomas, welcome back and welcome on board, Thomas. Flight time, airtime 1 hour and 59 minutes. Gate to gate or block time 2 hours and 27 minutes. Sorry, I'm just opening up the chat window. Okay, here, I got it now. Perfect, guys. 10:13, let's get up to 10:20. 10:20 and beyond. We're above 19,000 feet. Let's take a look at what the aircraft is doing. Very important here, guys. Monitoring the primary flight display and the navigational display. We want to make sure that, you know, what we've programmed into the airplane is doing, you know, what we want it to do. So speed tape here, assigned speed at 200 and what is this, like 85 knots or 0.624 on the Mach. We're on the flight directors here. Flight directors is this green bar or the green bars here. Performance is pretty good. Performance, I'm talking about climb performance here. This is the VSI vertical speed indicator. We're climbing at a rate of 2,100 feet per minute at 20,000 feet or 21,000 feet. That's pretty good climb performance. We've got flight level 360 set as our final cruise altitude for today, and we're just passing through flight level 214. We're in the standard pressure region, and you know, this little dot here says we're on track, so everything looks good. We come over now to the ND, the navigational display. We're ground speed in the climb 386 knots, true airspeed 394. We've got a headwind as depicted by the arrow here, only 8 knots, so a very light headwind. You know, once we get leveled out and we get our cruise power set, we should build on that ground speed. We further look at the display here. We're on track to our next waypoint, Upala. If we come down over to the McDo, it is highlighted in white, and that's our next point. So everything looks good. Azure Iqbal says do a barrel roll. I don't think you can in the Airbus. I don't know if you can in the sim, but in real life, I don't think you can. I think there's systems on board that'll prevent you from doing it. I mean, we could try if you guys want to try, but not today. Not today. Excellent, guys. Let's keep it coming. All right, I'm going to look at the Vatsim radar here. I want to make sure that we don't have any controller. And I'll be opening that up for you guys to see shortly as well. Yeah, so it looks like it's very quiet. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, please consider joining the Discord. Exclamation Discord in the chat. And yeah, you can post in there. I saw a video of a Boeing flying really steep during testing. Yeah, the flight testing, they do all kinds of things. I think they barrel rolled a Boeing 717, I think. No, is it 7? It's an older Boeing. Delta was using it. They just stopped using it. I think it was I can't remember the name of the model, but they stalled and then they inadvertently did a barrel roll. They recovered. I think it was a Boeing 717, I think is the number. Interesting, either way. All right, guys, so we, I briefed it. It was asked. Flight time is just 1 minute shy of 2 hours. I did set the chrono where 12 minutes airborne now. So a quick math, it's a little over an hour and 45 minutes left. All right, we got the pictures in as well. Perfect. Well, do some wing views here. I like this wing view. Beautiful. Excellent, guys. So, we spent a few days now in Europe. And let me know in the chat if you guys want to continue to see some more European ops. I'm down for it. Or shall we start making our way east, towards Asia? We'll do some Korean Air or Japan, Japanese flying. Indonesia. If you guys want to see India as well too, Dubai, let me know. Australia, we got to go back to Australia as well. Excellent. All right, let me see here what we got. Kyrie says Asia. I'm down for that. Yeah, someone yesterday suggested I go from Singapore to Tokyo. Sounds like an interesting flight, but it's a little long. I think it's like 4 hours. I mean, we could do it. Maybe we'll save it for like a Friday, if you guys are down for it. All right, back up in the flight deck here. We want to make sure that we're on course. Perfect. Asia sounds good. Korea, Japan, China. Yeah, even China. I wouldn't mind doing some China flying. Air China. They got some pretty good liveries. We were talking about liveries as well yesterday. Some of these custom liveries are so cool. All right, so we've got a decrease in performance now, only climbing at 1,000 feet a minute. Flight level 360, we got 5,500 feet to go. Yeah, Singapore, Tokyo sounds beautiful. Yeah, it does. Does. I wouldn't mind getting back into the 777. Now everybody's got their own butter machine. Sorry, for me guys, 777-200, that's my butter machine. That's my butter machine. And the hardest one for me to fly is the MD-11. Good old MD-11 by TFDI. I love that airplane. I love it. That airplane and me, whew, that's like my arch nemesis. You know, I should get the passenger version and do some retro, like some old retro flying. That'd be pretty cool. Here we are. Beautiful Shamrock Aer Lingus. This is a beaut. Love it. All right, guys. 20 likes on the horizontal, 20 likes on the vertical format. And we're aiming for 1020 on the subs today. Excellent. Okay, so you know what? Only a few more 1,000 feet to go. Let's go ahead and just switch over to the first officer side. I'll give you guys a perspective of, you know, what it's like riding along and flying along, you know, from the first officer side. Now, periodically, when I do the live streams, I switch between the two sides. So in the coming weeks, we'll do some more first officer flying as well. I actually find it harder to fly it on this side in the sim. All right. Have a look and see here. Sorry, guys. Oops. Let's see if it's still open here. All right. Keep it open. KFC, good winglets. When are you doing your CPL, Sky? You know, everybody's asking. So I've got all my CPL all done. It's just to do the test, the written test. Guys, I'm like... to do the written test again, it's not even going to be my first time writing it. Probably... oh, shit, man. I'd say like in the next 30 days. 30 days. Yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I don't want to do it again, but I gotta do it. All right, so 500 feet to go, flight level 360. That will be our final cruise altitude for today. We'll take a look at the navigational display. Once we get all settled, we'll take a look and see what the winds are doing. Yeah, go back into the 13 likes, guys. Let's try to get 20 likes. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can bump up those likes. Sorry, guys. I'm just responding to a text here. Wow, I'm really going at it here. 1 second here, guys. 1 second. I'm almost done. I'm just spamming. I'm just spamming a friend. All right, done. Done. Excellent. Awfully quiet. You know what? It's kind of quiet without Hunter here. Like flying. He usually flies along. I don't even know if he's watching today, actually. I didn't even see him. But let's go, guys. Can we get 1020? 1020 on the subs? Holy smokes. Let's do 20, 20, 20 for today. 20, 20, 20. 20 likes, 20 likes. And 1020 on the subs. That'd be sweet. Let's give some love for the Aer Lingus A320 operating call sign Shamrock 1008 or 1008. Come to Aussie when you get your CPL. My old boss is also from Canada. Really? Nice. I've been like, are you talking about Australia, right? There's Australia and Austria, so I want to make sure. But I've been to Australia. I love it. I loved it. I went a long time ago, but I loved it. Loved it. When I asked my uncle there, I was like, I'm craving Burger King. And he's like, there's no such thing as Burger King. No, he said there's one store. It's called Burger King, but it's not like the chain Burger King. So I was like, well, you guys don't have Burger King here? He's like, no, we have it, but it's called Hungry Jack's. I'll hook you up with some Dash 8 time. Australia, I'm so down for that. The way I feel right now, I can move right now. Don't tempt me. I'd love to come back down to Australia. Actually, my uncle lives in Melbourne. Sup, Paige? In the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Welcome. Just once I get the sceneries downloaded. Nice. Yeah, I'm due for a vacation, guys. Kind of burnt out. I need a vacation. Just too much going on, you know? All right, guys. Let me open up the Navigraph here. I want you guys to just take a look at our map. You know, we're heading northwest bound across Europe here. But I want you guys to see it visually, and then we'll look at the Vatsim radar. Hunter, what happened to you? Hunter, you're outside watching the planes, aren't you? Hunter, I thought you were going to fly along today, my man. Hunter in the house. All right, so here's my little airplane as depicted by the magenta triangle here. And our route is as depicted by the line. So we're going northwest across Britain and then down into Ireland. For those of us just joining in, we are doing a real-world flight operation, operating service from Munich, Germany over to Dublin, Ireland. Carrier that we're using today, or airline, is Aer Lingus, call sign Shamrock 1008 or 1008. Been airborne now for 25 minutes. Total flight time, airtime, 1 hour and 59 minutes. Gate to gate or block time, 2 hours and 27 minutes. On behalf of Skymaster 1 and friends, I welcome you all aboard. I have plans with my friends at like 8 today. Holy smokes, Hunter. All right. No worries. It's good. Go out there, touch grass. I'm happy. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to drop a like. Drop a like. I'm sure the weather up in North Bay is nice. Actually, I didn't even check. We're just doing our thing here. I think for the next flight, we'll leave Europe and go do some either Asian flying first, or we'll just jump and do some Australian flying. It's been a while since we've been down under. I am being more social. Yes, it's very good. That's very good, Hunter. Yeah, it's not even a long flight today. And we'll definitely be doing a celebration flight this weekend. And we've got choices. Since it'll be a semi-long haul for me, you know, we'll go anywhere between 4 and 6 hours, I think is good. Might even stretch it to 7 hours. We can use the 777-200, 777-300, the MD-11, the A330. Headwind's got a good A330. I really like the A330. The experimental version on the A330 is good. And then we've got the Salty to do some 747 or the A350. So you guys let me know what you guys want to see. We got a message here. Let's go to the Mikdu Atsu AOC menu. Received messages. Let's take a look. Send an ADC for 506 minutes. See ADC delay card on company tablet as per allocate. That's because we're not on real time here, so. Excellent, guys. If you're new, just stopping in, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified of future streams. And of course, dropping a like as well. Yeah, you know, Hunter, it was kind of sunny. I mean, it was sunny here today, but I looked at the forecast for the remainder of the week, and it looks like, I don't know, it just looks like it's going to crap out. It's going to be like raining and thunderstorming and all that sort of stuff, so. All right. Let's get some aerial shots here. I'm going to go ahead and open up the Vatsim radar. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see it on the vertical stream, so you can just jump over to the, you know, the 16:9 format. And have a look. I'll try to integrate it into both. IN 8. But we'll have a look at the screen here. There it is. I wonder if I can. Yeah, it doesn't. For some reason, it won't come up on the other one. But anyway, if you're on the horizontal here, that's our airplane. Took off from Germany. There's our route. We're flying solo here, guys. And the dashed line is the route depiction. May cross in the English Channel here. Across Britain. United Kingdom, I apologize. Over to Ireland. Perfect. We'll come back in on that. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord as well. Exclamation Discord in the chat. If you guys want the computer specs, exclamation specs. If you guys want to know the hardware that I'm using, exclamation sims in the chat. Should give you all that information. Nightbot will provide it for you. All right, back in the aircraft here. Level at flight level 360. Good enough for a virtual stretch now. Let's leave the flight deck. You guys have control. I'm gonna open up. I'll do a nice cabin tour here. I'm not gonna explain anything because I've just done it so many times. If you guys have any question of what you're looking at while I'm panning around, don't hesitate to ask. I'll try my best to answer. Yeah, we can all take a look at the level of detail that Fenix has poured into the cabin of the aircraft. I love it. Love it. Second best looking interior, in my opinion. Everybody's got their opinion. Everybody can say what they want. This is my opinion. The opinion of solely of Skymaster 1. It's pretty good interior here, guys. It's pretty good. All right, we'll make our way down here quickly. No passengers today. They're invisible. Take a look at the entrance to the rear galley. The rear galley and the toilets here. NBR, welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for the subscription. Hope you are well. Thank you, thank you. Exclamation dinner to see what's for dinner, says KFC making good win. That's actually a pretty good idea. But I mean, how would you be able to show it in the chat? Jay says, yo, another airline does TPA to London now. Really? What airline? Only one that I did now is Virgin Atlantic does. Really? You know, we should do that for a weekend flight if you guys are up for it, like a long haul. Eddie says, hey, Skymaster, I just noticed the 1K subs. Congratulations to you, Skymaster. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, let's keep it going, guys. Let's try to get 1020 for today's stream and beyond. I mean, you know, the next goal now will be 1100 and then, you know, 2000. Fingers crossed, guys. We can do it. Let's go. All right, so we can take a look at the entrance to the lavatories here. They are located on the Airbuses, on the narrow-body A320s in the back of the aircraft. Usually, you know, as soon as the aircraft seatbelt sign comes off, there's always a lineup. Always. Before dinner, after dinner, and before landing. But anyway, you've got two toilets, washrooms, loos, pissers, johns, whatever you want to call them. And then back here in the rear galley, this is where all the magic is stored. Magic as in the food, the drinks, the M&Ms, the chocolate chips, the potato chips, and all that sort of good stuff. Very nicely modeled. We've got some seats for the flight attendants. First aid kit. Very, very good. We'll make our way up. There's no in-flight entertainment, but you know, they have the pouches here in the back. Usually they carry the in-flight magazine. But 99% everybody's traveling with a smartphone or a smart device. There's plenty of stuff that you can download, or even games that you can play that don't require any services. So you can keep it in airplane mode and still, you know, play some of these basic games. Keep yourself company. Always get a good playlist. I always do before I fly. I create a playlist. I create a podcast list. Yeah, and then I just bring, you know, 2 sets of headphones. And I'm good. Keep myself busy. Every now and then, Mrs. Sky will give me a nudge. I'll nudge her back. But that's it, yeah. Who needs the in-flight entertainment when you can provide it yourself? But actually, you know, when you're on these bigger aircraft, I mean, when we went to Japan, what now, like 4 months ago, 5 months ago now, we flew with WestJet. The in-flight entertainment was good. A lot of good movies, games. You can compete with other people in the airplane on certain games. I know Mrs. Sky was doing that. I can't remember the game she was playing, but she was competing with other passengers. I had a screaming baby behind me. It was kicking my chair the whole flight. Oh my god. What a horror show. What a horror show. Horrible. Oh, it only happens to me. Excellent, guys. Thank you so much, NBR, for the subscription. 6 more from 2020 or 1020. 1020 subs, guys. Let's keep it going. Beautiful. On our way to Dublin, Ireland. 160 nautical miles to the halfway point. Been airborne now for 37 minutes. A little under 37 minutes. Everything's good. Flying solo today. Flying solo. Let me do one more thing here, guys. Sorry, guys, I'm just spamming my friend again. All right, there it is. Whoa! 20 likes, guys. We did it. We're 20 likes on the horizontal. Let's get 20 likes in the vertical format as well. We can do it. Ooh, what is that? The Vatsim radar. I'm going to pull up the Vatsim radar map again. You guys can have a look. We're almost in the Netherlands. Excellent. We'll come back on that. Have you already done gone through the Discord? No, I haven't gone through it yet. No. If you guys want to see it, let's go. Okay, I'll open up the Discord. Unfortunately, guys, the Discord is only available on the, for now, it's only available on the the 16:9 or the or landscape, I guess. The landscape stream. I'll try to get it integrated into the I'll try to get it integrated into the vertical as well. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with the pet picks. I know there's a lot of them today. Let's have a look and see the beautiful pet. What happened to TA, actually? What happened to that guy? Let's see if I can text him. Hold on, I'm sending perhaps TA a message here privately on Discord, of course. All right, so let me go ahead and open it up. Can you guys see everything here? All right, perfect. So here we go. We'll start off with these ones. Well, this is a big cat. These are, like, compared to my sister's cat. My sister has a cat, and it's so small. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Holy smokes. Look at that. Chase, how many cats you got? I like this one. This one is, I like this one. This one, he's got like, you gotta be serious. Like, the expression on his face is like I can see what he's thinking, or I can think what he's thinking, or hear what he's thinking, whatever. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Two? You got two cats? I don't know, sometimes they look different to me. It's like you've got, like, your friends bring other cats over. This one's nice. I like this one. Here's this one's oh, look at that. It didn't take it right away. TA in the house. Sir, welcome aboard. Look at all the cat pics. I was just telling them also, my sister's got a cat, and I don't know, it's just small, like it looks like a scrawny little cat. Yeah, TA, post pictures of your cat. Oh, look at this one. Looks like, what is this in the background? I have to read the headline, but I won't read it out loud. I'm almost freeze American. Oh, yeah, that thing was going on today. Look at that. TA, welcome on board, TA. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you are well, sir. But yeah, it's what is it? What day is it today? Monday. It's Monday Cat Day, I guess. You know, we'll reserve Mondays now for cat pictures. Sepage has just posted yours. I'll take a look at them. Excellent. All right, yeah, I'm just making my way backwards. So it's an orange-haired cat. This cat reminds me of someone. I'm joking. Yeah, so you guys were asking about the rudder pedals. These are the exact same rudder pedals that I have. But there's Saytech. I don't know if these are the Logitech. You know, I've had them for over 10 years now. Seriously, over 10 years. And they do the job. Not as nice as some of the newer ones, but they do it. Oh, look at this one. This one reminds me of JSD. If I ever saw JSD, this is what he would look like. Adam in the house as well. Guys, I do apologize in the vertical stream if you can't see it. Just hop over into the horizontal format here, and we can take a look. In the next coming streams, I'll post it. I'll post it in. I'll try to have it posted on both sides. I mean, I've got the window open. Actually, you know what? Wait, maybe it will. Hold on. No, it doesn't. I don't know why it won't post it. Like, it won't bring up the window. You just posted as well, TA? Okay, I'm gonna have a look. I like this one. This one's nice. This one reminds me of Gizmo. You guys remember Gizmo from Gremlins? I don't know if you guys... I don't know if you young ones have ever seen them. And this is mine, guys. This is my little Denver, Colorado. This is my little puppy. He's fully grown now. If you guys want to go check out Denver and my other dog, Lexi, exclamation dogs in the chat. It's Mrs. Skymaster's channel. Go over, tell them I sent you. Say hello to Mrs. Skymaster and subscribe and like all the videos there. They're only short videos, guys. They're only short videos. These ones we've seen, so I'm going to go all the way to the bottom now, and we'll take a... Wow, look at this. So we got Suppage. Ooh, I like the computer. And we got two of them here. Very, very nice. Ooh, I like the pops. I have a few of these too. I don't know where I put them. And I have a couple that are potentially worth something. Interesting. I like that you collect them as well. There's two of them here. Oh, it looks like you have got a little baby there too. Cute. Look at this one. Subpage, thank you for this. Excellent. All right, let's go down and take a look at TAs. Who's Gizmo? No, what do you mean Gizmo? You guys have not seen Gremlins? Okay, I'll open up Gizmo. They love to hang out in my son's room. Ah, it's so cute. That's a beautiful picture, Subpage. Thank you for that. Wow, this cat looks awfully small too. Interesting. That's a good-looking cat, TA. Oh, look at him. This, I think I've seen this type of cat in a movie before. In like a scary movie. I can't remember the name of the movie. Or is a TV show? Sabrina, I think. I don't know, my wife used to watch one, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I don't know if this is... Kyra says the computer looks like mine. Nice. Oh, look at this. Oreo, and I guess your cat's name is Oreo. I think you posted that before. Oh, this is cute too. Look at the paw. His tongue is sticking out. Very nice. You know what? I think we're going to reserve Mondays now for cat or just pet pictures. Hey, heck, if you have fish, like a fish tank, I do, post them as well. Beautiful pictures, guys. Excellent. TA, thank you for sharing that. Gizmo, you guys want to see Gizmo? Wait, I'm going to off that for a second. And I don't know if you guys once you see the picture, you'll know. Can I get a whole picture of him? Oh well, I guess it comes up like this, but that's Gizmo, guys. Nobody have seen Gremlins? Oh my god, I feel old now. It's a Christmas classic. I'm laughing because I try to watch it every Christmas time. And my wife's like, what the hell? Like, why are you watching that? I'm like, it's a Christmas... That and Die Hard. Come on, guys. Don't tell me Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Total Christmas movie. And if anybody says I can't wait till Christmas, I'll give you a 5-second ban. But yeah, the Chase's cat looks like this guy. Can you imagine? Oh, when I was a kid when Gremlins came out. I wanted one of these things so bad. I take offense? No, you don't. Come on. Chase, you've never seen this movie? Should do a side-by-side. I know you are. It's Gizmo. It's a Christmas classic. For those of you who haven't seen them, it's actually a horror, Christmas horror movie. I think Steven Spielberg made this movie. And for those of us that are a little older, I can't remember the actress's name, Phoebe Cates. Phoebe Cates, oh my goodness. Anyway, guys, enough of that. Enough down memory lane again. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you got more plane pictures, or sorry, pet pictures, you can please post them. I'll have a look. Let's see if there's any other pics. Oh, you know what? My second favorite channel in the Discord. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, please consider joining the Discord. The food pictures. TA says, yeah, Spymaster, my parents are your age. You never know, I might be older than your parents. Don't forget, guys, this is a mask. Heck, if we can get up to 2,000, I'll do a face reveal. Actually, 2,000 might not be enough. We can get up to 5,000 subs. Face reveal coming. I'll shave my beard and I'll take off my hat. Heck, I'll shave my head too. Now I'll look even younger. Anyway, Hunter, where is Mr. Hunter? Holy, that's why Hunter is out socializing now. He's had a balanced dinner here. Look at that. Sweet baby Jesus. That's making my mouth water. 20K, I'm down for that. Can you imagine if I wake up tomorrow at 20K? I'd actually get like freaked out by it. I'd freak out, think about it, and then I'd be like, wow, this is good. But right now, this is good. Telling you. Oh, I posted this today. I thought it was funny. Because, you know, every time you, well, anyway. Hunter's after school snack. He calls it snick. That actually looks pretty good too. Yum. It'll be summer soon. No work. Yeah, you're lucky, TA. Your Sim CFI. Not sure if he's tuned in, but this guy's eating good. Holy smokes. He's got the lobster bisque going. Your Sim CFI, if you're in here, welcome on board, my friend. And Hunter with the sandwich. I call it a sandwich. It's a sandwich. Holy smokes, guys. I'm getting hungry now. Another one with from your Sim CFI. Like I said, this guy's eating good. Oh, I got I think I don't think we live too far apart from each other. I've got to invite myself over for some pasta. Guys, don't forget to check out your Sim CFI's channel. He is a real world pilot as well. He's a regional pilot on the CRJ, and he's got a YouTube channel as well. Check him out. Tell him I sent you. Tell him that the boys from Skymaster 1 say hello. Jade over Elevator, welcome on board, my friend. Welcome. Skymaster, where the heck is Hunter McLeod? That's an excellent question. He's gone out with the boys. He's had a balanced dinner for tonight, and he's out and about doing Hunter things with the boys. See, Hunter posts a lot of pictures. Holy smokes. They don't make pizza like this down where I live. This pizza actually looks incredible. Sky, I do my solo this summer. I'm going to fly every Saturday and Sunday. Oh, man, it's going to be the best time. I wish you all the best. Make sure you record it. We'll do a big celebration here in the stream for you. I'm not sure what this is, but I guess we'll leave the pictures like that for now. And we'll come back to them in a bit. We'll come back to the chat. See what's going on in the chat here. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Oh, where's my other feed here? You know, I switched over from iOS to Android. I love the S25 Ultra, but on certain things it's just not as optimized as the iPhone. Does Hunter eat pizza and post it on your food pics? Yes, he does. Yeah. Oh, okay, this is the channel that I wanted to go in. Guys, if you're in the vertical stream, please consider dropping a like in there as well. Say hello. Oh, look at this, guys. We got another sub. Thank you so much for that. Welcome on board. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I don't know why it didn't register, but thank you. Let's get that ticker going, guys. You can see the ticker up on the top here. 10:15. Let's go to 10:20 today, guys. Let's do it. Don't forget to drop likes in as well. Smash that thumbs up button. Hit that bell to be notified of future streams. I am streaming regularly. No, he drinks it, says Chase. Like, bro. Jade over at Elevator says, lol, I heard your dog. Yeah, my dog's downstairs They're doing the dog things. Making trouble for Mrs. Skymaster. Or Mrs. Sky. Excellent, guys. All right, we're coming up to the hour mark, almost 4 minutes, just a little under 4 minutes away from the hour mark. It is a 1 hour and 59 minute flight. We've got a lot of waypoints straight ahead here on the navigational display, and at the very top, just right underneath the compass, we've got the top of descent. So 240 nautical mile ring. We still got a ways to go, but eventually when that marker gets a little closer, we will start planning for the arrival into Dublin, Ireland. And you can take a look here at some of the clouds. Got a little bit of cloud up below, and I think this is the shoreline. We're going to be crossing the English Channel now. I think that's what it's called. Like I said, my geography is not as good for the Europe as it is on the North America, but I'm still pretty good at it. Oh, you added a new... Yeah, it's a live sub counter, guys. It's live. So as soon as you sub, it'll tick. It's a live sub counter. I mean, I would love to see this thing just start rolling. Forward, not backwards. Like, rolling forward. Does the flight bag work? What do you mean? Which flight bag? This? The electronic flight bag? Yeah. Both sides? Sure. There you go. Oh, we can go ahead and dismiss it. But yeah. Nice and easy here. Yeah, if you guys have any more pet pics, please consider putting them in the Discord, exclamation Discord in the chat. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna go back and sit on the wing here. We'll just watch the shoreline here as we make our way across. Take a look at the engine pic here, or the engine camera view. Excellent. I need a chance to get it. Jet over elevator, thank you so much. Give away the A350, lol. I don't know, how much was it? I can't even remember. I've got to see. And, you know, to be fair, Chase, if I do it, I'll have to set up a bot where, I mean, it'll, you know, be fair, right? Like, do a fair draw. But for some of you guys that have been, you know, from the very beginning, in the next little while, I'll direct message each of you, or I'll create a, maybe a smaller group chat, and I might send you guys some free stickers or some stuff like that. Or if anybody's interested, right? Like I'll figure something out. But the A350, I thought you had the A350. All right, let me see what we got here. All right. Back on here. 22 likes, guys. Let's get some more likes here. We hit the 20. Let's just keep going. What do you mean by free stickers? Well, I mean, I'm going to eventually you know, start making the t-shirts, some stickers and stuff like that. So a lot of it will be available for sale on the channel, you know, like in the coming months. But the stickers, I might you know, do logo stickers, or the name. Like I'll figure something out, and then those I can send away for free. But let's just say I got it another. Yeah. That I know what you're saying, but Nightbot is entertaining us. Yeah, Nightbot is going a little crazy here. It's since I opened up the vertical stream as well, the vertical side. I don't know why a Nightbot repeats itself, so I've got to figure out how I can change that. Jade over elevator says, Skymaster, can I open up the emergency exit door on your airplane? Sure, do it. Chase says, so I deleted it. That's the best thing to do. Chase, how are you liking the WinWing stuff? If you want, post it in the Discord pictures, and I'll post it. I haven't received one thing from WinWing yet. Mrs. Sky ordered me a McDo for my birthday, which was in February, the first week of February, and I still haven't received it. Yeah, you like the stuff, eh? Even Hunter ordered the MCP and it came the next day. Like, what the hell? All right, here, guys. Let me look at the Vatsim radar. Where we're at. I'll open it up for you guys to see it as well. So here we are now. We're crossing. Lonely aircraft. For a Monday, it looks pretty busy. If we go over to the North American side here, this is where I do the majority of my flying, virtual flying as well. So, by the end of the year, I will have a full Airbus, Boeing, and Cessna cockpit. And man, that's amazing. I want to start now too, but I need to get one product so I can see for myself the quality of it. Yeah, and if it's good, then I'll buy more stuff. Don't forget, guys, it's first generation, right? First generation of anything, it's good, and then it gets improved on, right? So I'm sure that even for the stuff WinWing is working on right now, they're gonna do second gen, and that might be a little better. I did see on YouTube their upcoming throttle. They're doing a Airbus throttle with the detents, and it sounds real. It sounds heavy, and that looks really good. That looks really good. But yeah, I mean, reasonably priced. I wouldn't mind getting the whole thing too, like whatever's available. Just get a whole virtual, not virtual. Just get a whole simulator in your room or space wherever you're simming. The next level racing Boeing chair too. I've seen that too. That's crazy. Jet over elevators saying, who's on Vatsim with you? Nobody. Hunter, I was going to say Hunter sold out today, but no. Hunter's with his friends, which is good, which is good. Lol, the stream took me to an ad. Oh, thank you for that. Watch the ad and then come back to the stream. It's good. I appreciate you guys watching. I have 1.5K I'm going to put into hardware. It might be, you think it'll cost you that much? You might even be able to do it for less. Look at this, guys. One, like another sub here. Let's keep it going, guys. Guys, if you see the ads, just watch the ads. It helps me out. And, you know, because now I'm official to run the ads. Today's the first stream. You know, YouTube will figure out where they're going to be placed best. So it's going to take YouTube a little bit of time to figure out where the best place for them is. But I appreciate you guys watching the ads. Windwing, Honeycomb, and Next Level Racing. Oh, man. I'm not going to lie, but that sounds so sweet, and I'm kind of jealous. In a good way. Yeah. I wanted that Next Level Racing, like the Boeing one. It's like $1,000 Canadian. Or is it American, actually? I don't know. I saw it on Amazon. The thing is sold out. And then when I pitched it to Mrs. Sky, you know, just because it's a different apparatus, and you have to find the appropriate place for it. And where I wanted to put it, where I wanted to set up the new sim, it's a competing space with what Mrs. Sky wants to use it for. So, so it was no. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting that. For what I want, 6 or 7 hardware pieces and upgrades. It'll probably cost more. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm working my ass off for some money. Hey, man, you got to do it. I know. I hear you. I started working, guys, when I was 15 years old. I don't even think legally I was allowed to, but I was. Only in the summers. 15 years old. I was working in a warehouse. And only for the summer months. I was making good money. And yeah. But I mean, when you're young and you start getting money, you like to spend the money too. So, but yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You work for it, you earn it. It feels that much more better, you know, than when it's just given to you. I mean, you know, sometimes presents are nice too, but you can work at Publix here at 15. Nice. Short hours, yeah. Yeah, I worked in that, but this was a long time ago, guys. Long time ago. Yeah, 15 years old. 15. And I lied about my age, too. You're supposed to be 16. That was so long ago. Good pay, and it's really hard work, but I'm working at where I sail. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. Yeah, see, you know, like when you... Yeah, like when you're earning... I mean, you gotta earn, right? Like, I mean, I'm not only talking about money. It's like anything that you do, you got to earn it, right? But you're lucky, you know, because the hardware now that's available wasn't there when I first started simming or when I first started flying in real life. It just wasn't there. So we've come a long way. And like I said, now with the advent of the 3D printer and the cost of some of these materials, even the basic chips now, I'm sure there's, you know, some pretty sophisticated software in the McDoos and in the, you know, the hardware pieces that Windwing is providing. So, yeah, it's come a long way. And, you know, for them to mass produce it and to make it available for everybody except me, because I ordered mine in February. I'm not sure when it'll come, but... I'm not lucky I have to buy it. Yeah, but I mean, it's your thing. You're working towards it. It's like when you buy your first car. You know, you'll end up buying your own first car one day, and then that'll be a whole memory in itself. Excellent, guys. Nice and quiet here. Let's take a look at the navigational display here. Ground speed 450 knots. We've got a tailwind now. It looks like it's straight down the pipe at a heading of 102 at 18 knots. 450 knots on the ground speed is nice. I could bump that up probably a little more if I, you know, elect to increase the Mach number here. But you know what? I'm having fun talking, so It's there, but I have to buy it. I hear you, man. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Windwing will come out with a whole, like a one-shot like not virtual, but a one-shot flight deck. You know, they'll give you the frame, you just have to assemble it, plug in all the pieces. You'll probably need a second computer. Or a USB hub that'll, you know, that'll take however many components. Yeah, best thing probably will be to get a second computer. All right, guys, I got a company message here. I actually saw it before. I forgot to read it, but we'll go ahead and do that right now. Atsu, AOC menu, received the messages. Another load sheet. Why is this load sheet? Preliminary, 12th of May. All right. I think because of the fuel burn, maybe. Anyway, we're doing good. Won't be too much longer now. 1 hour and 12 minutes airborne. It is a 1 hour and 59-minute flight. We do have the tailwinds. You know, if I nudge up the Mach number, you know what? I'll do it. It'll cost me a little on the fuel, but we might be able to shave off 5 or 10 minutes. 5 minutes. Wouldn't say 10 minutes. Let's see. I just got to remember to toggle the switchback before we start the top of descent. The landmass you see in front of us right now is United Kingdom, or England, Britain. That's another place, guys, I want to go. I really want to go to England just to see it. Like, just, I don't know, just to see the palace there. You know, go to some of the pubs and have some of the bar foods, the fish and chips. Do some walking. And see all the old historic sites. Nothing much to see on the right side here. I'll jump back aboard. We're watching the speed tape now. I did bug it up 0.81 on the Mach. Let's see if it'll get pretty close. And that should help us with our time. Guys, so what do you guys think about X-Plane 12 now? You know, I went through some updates. Starting to look really, really good, guys. It's been a few weeks now since I've streamed in X-Plane, but stay tuned for that, guys. Stay tuned for that. We'll do some X-Plane flying as well. Just waiting for the next X-Plane store sale. They usually do them on holidays. And I might pick up a payware aircraft, which has been a long time since I have. But I'm interested in the Flight Factor 777, the Tolis A330, and the number one is the Phyllis 747-200, the old 747. Guys, we're at 22 likes. Let's see if we can get 3 more likes. Ended at 25 likes. Chase is yapping. Come on. Avgeek in house. Welcome on board, Avgeek. Welcome. Avgeek, how's the flight training? Chase, you know, work. Holy smokes, you guys are calling out each other. Calling each other out. What happened to Hunter? Hunter's out with the boys. All right, guys, a little over 120 nautical miles to that top of descent. 1 hour and 15 minutes airborne. If we look at the McDo, got a distance of 297 nautical miles remaining. I did work out. It's going good, Sky. Attaboy. It's good to hear. Remember, guys, when you become airline pilots, buddy passes for Mrs. Sky and myself, all right? And I get to see the flight deck. You quit your flight? You guys should have flown along with me today. Could have logged on some hours for Vatsim. Latam in the house. Welcome on board, Latam. Welcome, welcome. YURFS? Huh? Guys, let's get some more likes in the stream. More likes, more subs. Can we do 1020 for today? 1020? 1020. But Latam, welcome on board, my friend. I thought, yeah, Hunter went out with his friends. And Hunter came into the stream late. Hunter is doing Hunter things today. Guys, I'm sorry about Nightbot. Nightbot is just going crazy now. I don't know why it keeps repeating. And I have to see if I can figure that out, because I'm running it on 2 modes now, the vertical and the horizontal. Might be confusing Nightbot. Oh no, Hunter's is asking. Hunter had a balanced meal for dinner and he's out with the boys. That's what he told me. It's good. He's out there touching grass. I remember I had this. I filled it up with water and ice. Nine likes on the horizontal. Hunter is Hunter. Yeah, Hunter does Hunter things. Hunter is... what happened to JSD? That's the question there. Look at all the waypoints here. Top of descent now, less than 120 nautical miles. Once we get the top of descent less than 80 here, we're going to start planning for the arrival. All right, 23 likes, guys. Let's get 2 more likes. 2 more likes, 4 more subs. We've got a live ticker up on the top there. Way up on the top over my head. He's hunting for food. Oh my gosh. Hunter, where are you, Hunter? Can you imagine? He's hunting for food. That's fine. Avgeek, don't make me laugh. Like really laugh. Oh boy. All All right, let's go over to the electronic flight bag here. Let's take a look at the weather for the arrival airport. I'll brief it again when I get a little closer, but you know what? Let's just brief it twice. All right, ICAO code for Dublin, Echo India Delta Whiskey, weather 360 at 6 knots. I'm gonna go ahead and just write it down now. 6 knots. Visibility greater than 10 miles. Few clouds at 2000. CB is cumulonimbus. Scattered at 4000. Broken at 10,000. Temperature 12 degrees Celsius. Dew point 11. Not a big spread between the two. You know, the closer the spread, the more moisture there is in the air. If they're the same, it's fog, it's low visibility, it's all that. You'll learn it once you get into real flying. QNH 1015. And then temporarily, yeah, we got some thunderstorms moving through the area. So anyway, you know what? We'll go ahead and brief this again. Oh, look, there's a refresh. Oh, I didn't even know that. Interesting. Might have given me the weather for the time. Anyway. Sky, if I become a mod again, he would be demoted, right? Because he wasn't he a sub mod for my long leave? For Hunter? Yeah, you know, that's a good point. Yeah, he might get demoted. Yeah, you're right. Subpage is in the air now too, and he's 20 minutes behind me. Nice. Thank you, my man. If you give me a flight number, I'll track it. He ain't touching grass. He's playing VR with friends. Is he? What the heck? That is just what I said. Holy smoke. I thought he was outside, like, riding a bike. Well, there you go. That's all right. I'm not heartbroken. I'm going to become a mod tomorrow if it's okay with you. Just to demote Hunter. Oh my god. I have an open schedule now. Okay, if you want, you can come back as a mod. I'll have to break the news to Hunter then. EIN 101. Okay, I'm gonna track you right now. I appreciate that, my friend. Let's go ahead and 101. So let me zoom in here. Let's bring it up on the display. There's subpage flying along en route now. Actually, he's getting pretty. He's not too far behind me. I am right over here. So he's definitely got the pedal to the metal here. Yeah, he's like 480 knots. If he can squeeze off a few more knots. I'm at 482 now. Excellent. I feel ready. I said it's an open thing for you. It's open, so I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but Wednesday. I don't know if tomorrow night I will be. We'll see. I've got some things that I need to do in a day. I got another company message. What the heck? Oh, I think maybe because I reconfigured the tablet there. Received messages. Yeah, another load sheet. All right. Go ahead and accept that. Perfect. All right. Adam left. I don't know where Adam is. Adam is a mod. Adam probably went to XP72. He's streaming now. I'll drop in on his stream later. Jupiter and Earth in the house. Welcome on board. Welcome. Do you recommend RC planes for kids? I mean, if you know, I'm hesitating to say anything because I don't know how expensive the hobby is now. But I mean, if money's not a thing, and you're in an area where, you know, it's safe to do so, safe as in like, you know, the aircraft won't, or the RC plane won't, you know, crash in someone's house or in someone's backyard or up in a tree where you not be able to retrieve it, then yeah, why not? I think it's an excellent hobby to get into. I wish I did when I was younger, but it was expensive, so I can't imagine what the price is right now. I had a friend that I worked with in the past. He actually had a helicopter. He was in the helicopters and the cars, or the off-road vehicles, whatever they. It was very expensive, but yeah, I think it's safe. But you've got to keep those things in mind. You know, do you have a place to do it? Is there an abandoned airstrip that, you know, planes don't land on, or is there a club near the, you know, near your area where, you know, you can, you know, share your hobby with others? Network. Stolen Connor 13 in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Welcome. Hey, dude. What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that thumbs up button. Drop a like in the video, of course, and hit that bell to be notified of future streams. I do stream regularly. Because it's so packed here, so many parks and privacy stuff. Yeah, it's same with drone flying now too. Like the new, you know, there weren't any of these regulations before, right? But now with the drones. Stolen Connor 13, welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you. Thank you. Excellent. Welcome to Skymaster 1. Guys, we're 3 away from 20 or 1020. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I really appreciate you guys. And of course the chat, you know, chatting along and keeping me company in the cruise portion here. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, so I was saying about the drones too now. Now, you know, because of the newer technology and the drones and some of these RC airplanes, they can go up quite high. And, you know, if you get into like some actual airspace, you can get in deep, deep trouble. So like Class B airspace, Class E, I mean, you'll have to learn the regulations. So similar and Jog our games in the house. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Welcome on board, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Simular and Jogger games. Greetings. Greetings to you as well. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. All right, guys, I'm gonna, yeah, let's keep those subs coming. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It'll really, really help me out. And, you know, we're on that road now to 1,100. I appreciate it. Smashing that bell to be notified of future streams and dropping a like. It just totally helps out the channel. And it, you know, it motivates me to keep going. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. Stolen Connor 13 says, keeping me company while I work the night shift. Just bought the Anybuilds A350 the other day. Not had a chance to fly it properly yet and working the last few days, but it looks so good. It does. Yeah, it's good, and it just got updated. Yeah, I'm glad you bought it. If you need any help setting it up, we can help you set it up in here or join the Discord, !Discord. And we can help you. Another good choice, and I'm so happy that I can keep you company on your night shift. That's cool. Simular and Jogger Game says, well, I'm not familiar with IFR. I prefer VFR, but the way you have my like, but the way, thank you so much for that. Brazil here, thank you. Thank you all the way from Brazil. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you as well. And I guess Brazil is, I mean, Portuguese language is like Brazil. My wife is Portuguese. So boa noite, I guess it's nighttime there as well. And thank you for subscribing and liking. Okay, guys, navigational display. Take a look at this. We're actually 20 nautical miles to the top of descent. I've got some things to do. It just came up now. The message just came up. Tried to stay ahead of it, but that's fine. Enter destination data. We're going to go ahead and do that. Those calculations and those numbers are needed for, you know, our approach phase of the flight. So we'll go over to the appropriate page, or the correct page, which is the approach page, and we'll fill in the stuff, fill in the data from the weather, which I briefed with you guys about, what, 5 minutes ago. So 360 at 6. I did write everything down. Help me out here. Oops, wrong place. Let's go with the QNH first. 1015. Temperature is 12 degrees Celsius. Now we can go ahead with the winds. 360 at 06. Transition altitude is 5,000. Okay. Approach speed 137. The winds were light, so we'll keep it at that. And let me take a look at the runway here. The approach plate, 28 left. We will brief the airport diagram as well. So 28 left. 28 left. Decision height is 740. 740 set. That all looks good. Perfect. All right, and our bottom altitude, it'll start at 3,000 feet. So I'm going to go ahead and bug down to 3,000, and we're going to get back on our speed. Santiago Riviera Rio in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. What is going on? Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the channel, to the chat. And whoever just subscribed, thank you so much for that. We're 2 away from 1020, guys. Let's keep it going. I really appreciate you guys being in here. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and the bell notification to get notified of future streams. I am streaming regularly, and I have been now for a little bit. So on that road to 2,000 here, guys. Navigational display. Here's the top of descent as depicted by the downward arrow, and we're on speed now, and we're going to go ahead and toggle it. Toggle, and the descent profile, a dot should come up here, and we can see the trend. We're starting our descent 1,000 feet per minute for now. We're going to try to maintain, or at least the autopilot is going to try to maintain that dot, the descent profile here. Any speed altitude restrictions that we may have on the approach or on the arrival, you know, it'll be all in the make do here. So if we look down, we can see anything that has the magenta asterisk has a restriction. You can cross-reference it with your actual physical charts or your Navigraph. Perfect. All right. Now with that, I'm going to go back and monitor the chat. Stolen Connor 13 says, I believe it was around $83. I'm from England, so don't quote me. It cost me £73 if I remember right. Nice. Yeah, I can't remember, but it was expensive for me here in Canada. I live in Canada, yeah, you know, with the dollar, I mean, our dollar's a little bit better now, but it's over $100. Santiago Riviera Rio says, do you just fly sims or do you have real licenses? I have real pilot licenses as well. I am a real world pilot, and I have been now for quite some time. Quite some time. That sounds about right on the conversation. It's but it's a good airplane. I mean, and they're updating it too. I just flew it yesterday, I think, and it's pretty good. I really like the PMDG 777-200. I like that airplane. I like it, and you know, the sounds are good. It flies good, and I mean, I land it with ease. But for me, it's my butter machine. You know, everybody has their favorite aircraft, or you know, everybody feels a little more comfortable in one over the other, especially in the simulator here, right? But for me, the 777-200 is the butter machine. Now, because I said that, I probably won't butter it. Excellent, guys. 2 more away from 1020, guys. Can we do it? Will we do it? On our way down to Dublin. I am not on real time here, guys. I tried to imitate the real world flight. We're at 9:21 a.m. 9:21 a.m. I am on real weather, though. And I am on Vatsim. I can't wait to do my solo 1 year for my from my PPL. It's not going to take you a year to do your PPL. Oh, unless you're like age restricted. Yeah, you'll never forget your first solo. I've said it before. There's things that you will never forget for flying. You'll never forget your discovery flight or your intro flight. You know, because it'll be the first time that you'll actually get to interact with the airplane. Not in all phases of flight, but typically if the instructor's good, they'll let you, you know, hand fly it a little bit straight and level. But you'll never forget that, because it's so much different than, you know, flying on a simulator and flying commercially, like on the jetliners. You'll never forget that. You'll never forget your first solo ever. And then you'll never forget your first license. You'll never forget it. Then everything after that will become more, you get more desensitized as you go. But still, I mean, it'll be memorable. So Santiago says, I've never seen any flight sim videos aside from random TikToks. Is this what commercial pilots do outside of work hours? Sorry if I'm on culture. No, it's a great question. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's two types of pilots. There's real world pilots that will do it just for their job, and that's it. And they're good at it. You know, there's good money and it's a good lifestyle if you like that sort of lifestyle, and then they stop it at that. Then there's other pilots that are you know, like aviation enthusiasts. So they'll work and then they'll fly too. There's real world pilots that fly airliners that fly the sim as well. Santiago, just to correct Chase, a private pilot, night rated, all the commercial requirements are done, 600 hours, like over 300 like PIC time, more than 300 PIC time. Just to get the ticket now is just to write a written test and then do a flight exam. So I've been flying for a long time. But thank you for bringing that up, Chase. Much appreciated, my man. Thank you. All right, we're going to continue our descent here. Make sure that we're on the descent profile on our way down. Excellent questions, by the way, guys. I do appreciate it. Really. 2 more away from 10:20. No, I don't work for an airline. You're right. No, I do not work for an airline. No. Have I flown Southwest Airlines? No, I haven't. I've flown American, like the American carriers, US Airways, which is like, it got absorbed into another one right now. I don't know if it's, I think it's American Airlines or United. I've flown United. And who else did we fly? I can't remember. I'd have to look, but no Southwest. I would love to fly Southwest. That's cool, man. Gotta bounce, but we'll subscribe. Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate it. There it is, 919. Thank you for that. One more, guys. One more away from 1020. Brick owner 11-3 or 113. Welcome on board. Welcome, welcome. One more, guys. Can we do it? What about you, Chase? Have you flown Southwest? Oh, I thought my dog was up here. Southwest Airlines. Who else did I fly with an American? Hold on. What? Yeah, I did. I said that. US Airways. Yeah, Southwest is domestic though, right? So like in order for me to do that, I'd have to come into the States. Yeah, they don't do cross border. There was one other airline that we flew. We flew a regional. But honestly, I can't remember. I've been on so many different airlines, guys. So many different airlines. Stolen Connor 13 says, I'd love to become a pilot, but it seems so expensive here in the UK. Seen some airlines do fully funded courses, but some airlines cost like 100K. It's the same thing over here, guys. Same thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's so expensive. It is. It is. So grateful my parents are paying. Well, I mean, that, you know, a lot of the guys that I saw go through and get into the airlines. I mean, ooh, hold on a second. Hold on. I have control. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. But let me get back on this. All right, so manual flying here. I don't know if I got, you know, a gust of wind, but we're gonna just manually descend here. Yeah, no, Chase, I didn't mean to sound, you know, bad about that. It's just, yeah, it's just that, you know, the guy was asking if I was a pilot, right? So. But yeah, guys, flying in Canada is very, very expensive too. Very, very expensive. And, you know, a lot of the younger kids now, the younger guys and gals that want to do it get put off by it because, you know, you pay so much money for training and then it doesn't pay off right away. So you'll do jobs that don't pay well for the first little bit, unless there's a hiring frenzy. And you know, you don't get a good return on your investment, and a lot of people are put off by that. And then of course with the new generation now, all the guys and gals that have been born in the digital age now, well, I mean, you know, the first thing that everybody wants to be is a YouTuber and a TikToker and, you know, a social media celebrity. Kind of like Skymaster 1 here. All right, let me see if I can get the autopilot back on here. So autopilot engaged. I am on the descent profile here. We'll try to get back on the speed. Guys, one more. We're one more away from 1020. That was weird. Yeah, sometimes if there's a gust of wind, in the sim, it'll throw the autopilot off. So it's asking for more drag. Let's go ahead and bring down the spoiler. And you can see it come up. I might change course and fly for the Coast Guard or NOAA. Whatever. Yeah, you see, Chase, when I was younger, guys, I wanted to actually get into the military. I really wanted to be like a military pilot. Just, you know, like, it's not to fight or anything. It was just, the level of training is good, it pays well, and you know you get an education too. So it's like a well-rounded program here. And you know, Canada's military has a reputation, even though it's small, it produces some very, very good you know, pilots, right? Soldiers in general. When I went to the recruiter though, he said, listen, the chances of you flying an airplane are so small. Now you can get into the cadet program, you can be a pilot. He said, but if you go through the course and everything, or the selection process, you'll fly a helicopter. And at that time, I didn't think helicopters were cool. Now I think they're cool. But yeah. Fly through hurricanes. Yeah, that sounds cool too, right? But a dangerous job. Yeah, I've seen it. They also fly the oh, I forgot the name of the aircraft. It's got 4 propeller engines on it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway. All right, on descent profile on speed now. Let me open up the Vatsim radar map. You guys can have a look as well. Oh, look at the counter. 1019. One more, guys. Who will be the sub? Like I said, guys, I hope to... Like, I never had a chance to fly commercially. My life took me in a different direction in the auto industry. I'm not complaining. It treated me very, very good. Very good. But for those of you that are watching the channel and are aspiring to be commercial pilots, like commercial as in to fly for the airlines, I swear I'm gonna hit you up for buddy passes. Chase, you, AvGeek, and maybe Hunter, future airline pilots. If I get a buddy pass from each of you throughout the year, that's 3 buddy passes. That's 3 vacations a year. They like the drug and water police. Yeah, America's got so many different divisions, like so many. I don't know. There's like, it's, you know, if it's not a time of like conflict, I know right now it's, I mean, the world's crazy, but yeah, like to get him to get an education through the military is good. It's good. AvGeek is so young though. Yeah, you guys, well, I mean, when you get a little older, you'll make, you know, you might make different decisions, right? So just keep flying. Just keep swimming. One more, guys. Can we do it? 10:20. Look at the approach here. But I'm gonna fly it. I'll fly the whole approach. It looks a little weird, but we'll fly it. You know, it's a good time to be a pilot. It is, even though it goes through its cycles. But there's a lot of pilots retiring now. There's a lot. So, you know, those voids have to get filled in. You know, sure, it goes through spurts. But yeah, you know, yeah, if you get into the airline eventually, you know, and you're up for the lifestyle, it's good. It's a good career. Finally 16. Holy smokes, Chase. All right, look at this approach. It's so awkward. You know, I should just go direct. Ugh. No, you know what? Let's just fly it. We'll fly it. Here, we'll take a look at the wing view here. Ooh. All right, guys, lock it in. Ooh, again, I think. All right. I don't know if you guys heard the little, jolt of power there. So, Chase, you want to be a mod again tomorrow, right? Chase. What happened to Adam? Dang, where everybody go? I don't know, man. Maybe they got, I don't know. Maybe someone else is taking off. It shows 10. Let me see on the other side, on the other format there. What the heck? Okay, history. It's so hard to do it, like to go through on the phone here. Oh wait, did I get any? I don't think I got any other. Yeah, it's only you, Chase. Yeah, I'm reliable now. That's my schedule. Okay, I'll make you a mod tomorrow. We'll have to break it to Hunter.
Cabin crew must now be seen
Oh.
landing. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna follow the arrival here. I'm sure if there was a controller, they would vector us around. Yeah, the thing is, Chase, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I might do one on Twitch. I just have to buy it now. I have to buy the program. Like the OBS. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, I'll make you tomorrow. I'll make you. Well, apparently Hunter's playing VR games. What happened to JSD? If you fly, yeah. Oh, okay. If I join tomorrow, yeah, I might do Twitch tomorrow. I don't know. Or I should just buy it and just add the account and just stream on both. I think that might be the better thing. You know, Chase, you know what I did today? I tried actually getting Microsoft 2024. I reverted back to, not having the SIM update 2 or whatever the beta is. So I had to reinstall some files, and I still can't get it to work now. It won't even let me spawn onto the runway, like onto the airport. Whoa, what are my dogs doing? Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. Done? Done and done. Bored as shit now that school is pretty much done. I did a Microsoft 24 flight today, and did it work okay for you? With AvGeek? I don't know why I can't get it to work now. Like, it won't even let the aircraft spawn on, like, I don't know. And my settings, I even dialed down the settings. Adam is back. Adam, welcome back, Adam, for the arrival. Sup Page is with us too. I don't know where he's at. Oh, okay, he's still en route. Sup Age. In the house here. I don't know if we'll be able to wait for him though. Here's me flying that awkward approach. I like and subscribe, says Adam. Adam, thank you for that. Adam, did you go to XP's stream? Oh, okay, guys, we're 1 hour and 55 minutes. We're supposed to be down on the ground in 4 minutes here. My prediction is minus 155. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Oh, no, that's not good. Well, I hope you feel better, Adam. 2 minutes stop and descent coming in on 10 left as per Navigraph. Really? I'm on 28 left. Actually, you know what? I gotta look at the airport diagram here. Oh, we're coming in on opposite runways. Yeah. No, but you're on the on another runway, so I'm coming in 28 left. It's a 8,000 foot runway. 8,652 feet long, and it'll be a right turn off and then a long taxi back to the gate. Okay. Anyway, I'm all set up now anyway. I don't want to change it. I'll see how long it'll take me to get to the gate. Maybe we'll catch your landing. 1,019 subs in total. Skymaster, I think your channel and you are wonderful. Adam, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I know I want one more today. If there's a way that we could get one more and make it a 1020, that'd be so sweet. But I'm still equally happy and grateful. I really am. I really am. Damn, we're flying the entire leg here. I'll go all the way to the point and then we'll join the final. Let me see if there is a there's nobody out here. Nobody. Yeah, Chase, I really want to try to get 2024 to work now and start flying that as well. I mean, I see other guys on Twitch flying and on YouTube, Microsoft 2024, and they've got it all planned. Like, it looks all good. Am I doing a stream tomorrow on the 13th? I'm not sure. But if I do, I'll give you guys ample notice. I mean, if we get like another 20 subs tomorrow, I'll do it. Tomorrow is my brother's birthday. Get out. Really? That's awesome. I had relatives birthday today. Well, happy birthday to your brother. All right, so let's go direct. Lat disconnect ahead. Yeah, we're gonna reconnect to that direct. Lapmo insert, and let's go. Now there's a big drop here. You see how we're chasing the descent profile? I'm gonna go ahead and arm everything here. Let's arm the approach, and we'll make a call here. Dublin traffic, Shamrock 1008 on the ILS 28 left, Dublin traffic. All right, guys, there's freeware scenery for this as well, so hopefully it'll be good. 1015 on the altimeter, ×2, ×3 checked. JSD in the house. Oh, welcome on board. Austin? How many brothers do you have? Oh, look at this. I lost the sub. Damn it. Damn it. Austin. Oh, there he is. Austin Blakeney. Long time, man. There he is. All right. It didn't come up. Oh, that hurts. 1018. Someone live unsubbed me. Anyway. All right, let's line up here. Perfect. Speed check is good. Flaps coming down. 10 miles out. Dublin traffic, Shamrock 1008. 10 miles on the ILS 28 left, Dublin traffic. Okay, gear coming down. $10.20 on the subs, guys. Can we do it? All right, auto brake. Let's set to low. Spoiler now can come on. Ignition is on. Let's go ahead and get the seatbelt on, which we've done late. The lights here. Oh, these things are so finicky. All right, lights are on. And cabin crew advise. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Kids in Great Austin, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a while. Thank you for tuning in. All right, speed check, good flaps too. We'll watch that speed come down. Ooh, look at that. There's a big dip there. Let's get on that glide slope. I don't want to give it any more flaps here. Come on, speed, come down, come down. Okay, right at the edge there. Flaps 3. All right, let's get the virtual seatbelt on. Ah, it's too bad someone unsubbed. Speed check, good. Flaps full. My aircraft now here. Autopilot coming off. Autopilot disconnect. And let's go. I've got the peppies. I've got the runway. A little fast.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue. Oh,
500.
I think the airport is. Looks like it's messed. Maybe not. Little low. Little low. Pitch nose up. That's a tailwind.
30, 20, retard, 5.
A little floater there. Let's get back on that center line. Reversers. Green. Decel through 100 knots. Let's go manual braking here. Alrighty, and let's vacate here. Message me anytime, man. You got it, guys. You got it. Oh, we're back at 9:19. We're back at 9. One more, guys. Can we do it? Let's do it for that landing. It was butter. It really was. Yeah, I had a little bit of a tailwind too here, there, guys. I had to crab it in. Crab it in. All right, we're going to continue with our taxi here. Let's go ahead and bring that in. Flaps coming up. Continue our turn here. Eddie says nice landing. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Oops. Start. Talking to Chase, but you two Skymaster. Ah, got you. All right, guys. I have a lot of things going on here, man. Like trying to multitask. I land, talk to the chat, look at the sub count, make sure the virtual passengers are good. Okay, I'll let me get to the gate here, guys, and I'll go back to the chat. Oh my God, the lights just flickered here. Holy smokes! Can you imagine if I lose the stream now? Guys, if the stream goes dead, I don't know what's going on with the power here. My power is shaking here. Turning off and on. All right. So freeware scenery for Dublin, but I don't know if it's. Yeah, it kind of looks hilly. It looks messed up. So I might have to erase that. Sky, you gotta fly the PC-12? Yeah. Is it free on the sim? Damn, I think my scenery's all messed up, guys. You're right. Clear. Oh, there's an apron here. See, sometimes the freeware and the payware scenery is the way to go. Is the way to go. Yeah, look at this. It's all hilly. Adam says, Skymaster, are you doing a stream tomorrow? I'm not sure just yet, guys. Okay, put it this way. If I can get one more sub today, I'll do a stream tomorrow. Sebastian in the house. Power was flickering here in Hamilton too. Not sure what's going on. Yeah, so guys, if I lose the stream, I apologize, but we landed, so not good for the computer if it happens. But all right, clear right, clear left. This whole airport looks messed up now. I don't know what's going on there. Look, there's houses. What the heck? What is this? Anyway, I'm gonna take this gate up here. Yeah, I guess this scenery's coming out. I've got to uninstall it and then reinstall it. Don't worry, carry on. Be calm and carry on. All right, let's go up the hill. We're gonna stop right here. What the heck? Even the wheel is inside. I wonder why. Oh, look, I'm rolling back. Skirts. All right, good enough for me. Let's go ahead and get the brake set. APU and APU bleed is on. We'll go ahead and turn off these landing lights. I really got to toggle, get a switch mapped out here. Click on that. That looks good here, guys. APU bleed is on. Let's shut it down. Number 2, number 1 engine shutting off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dublin. Now I feel like I've got to reinstall the scenery, proper scenery, and do a flight out of here. But anyway, we'll leave it like this, and we'll come over and deboard, and we'll open up GSX. Operate stairs. Oops.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Operate stairs. And
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
101, descending on the bag 3, Romeo.
Skymaster, you're awesome. Thank you for that, guys.
10 left, Dublin.
Okay, let's have a look. I just heard, oh, he's not far from us at all. 10 left. Okay, let's see if we can watch him. Let's see if we can go and catch Page. Our deboarding now is gonna get underway here. And let's go see if we can find and left.
The boarding passenger's bus is coming.
That's it, Chase. You're out. All right, guys. If you got to go, thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. All the likes, all the subs today. Thank you very much. For those of us that are going to stick around and watch Subpage landing, I'll get it all tuned in here. Yeah, you know, all the runway marks are all messed up here. Hope you stream tomorrow. I'll fly. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Passengers deboarding starting.
All right. Oh no. Ah, damn it. All right. You know what? Let me. I think I can get out there again. Quick time. I don't know why these doors never open up. What the heck? All right, let's get out there again. One more sub, guys. Can we do it? 10:20. I bet you I'm on the wrong end here. No, 10 left. All right, 10 left, and we'll hang around at the 1,500 foot marker. Oh, what the hell? Now it's stuck. Heck. I don't know, this drone thing is so messed up. Reset position. Again. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, now I can't even get it to move. Oh, wait. Okay. I don't know why it does that. It just sticks. Let's see if we can get out there. Third time's the charge. I'm gonna just leave it. We'll get somewhere. We'll get ourselves positioned, and I'll leave it. I'll go right in the middle of the runway. Plus, you know, the passengers are deboarding. All right, third time. We'll wait right. I think here. Ooh, that's a little bit too low. A bit high. Thousand foot is right. Anyway, you know what? This should be good right here. I hear some chatter on the Discord. General chat. Have geek. Welcome. How many? Oh, look at this. We've got how many people not watching now? 9 people watching, guys. 29 likes. Excellent, guys. Thank you. What are we at on the other stream here? Yeah. Vertical stream. All right, let's watch this. Watch it. I've got it open on both now. Oh, I see him. I see the little dot coming. All right, we're going to stay like this. We'll stay put like this. It's kind of sketchy. And then I'll just try to go back. I'll just go. Yeah, I'll go back. And then I'll try to whip the drone around to catch him. Guys, if you're just tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be back again tomorrow. If not tomorrow, like in the next couple of days, I shall be back. I typically stream at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time here in Southern Ontario, Canada. And I know I've got viewers now coming in from all over the world. I do appreciate you guys stopping in, chatting, and watching the entire streams if you can. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, one more, guys. If we can get one more sub today, let's get one more sub for Sub Pages landing. No pressure. No pressure. I see him coming in. I can see. I just hope the scenery matches somewhat, because I don't want him to land way out there and then just roll by here. Who's on the Discord? Guys, don't forget, if you haven't already, join the Discord. Exclamation Discord. Where is he? Oh. Oh, there he is. He's on the 16-mile final. Well, I got more people watching now the vertical stream. Guys, if you're just coming into the vertical stream, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for tuning in. You know, we're at the end of the stream. I've already landed. You can rewind and have a look at my landing. We're here in Dublin, Ireland, and we're just waiting for a fellow stream, not fellow streamer,
Dublin
but a
traffic,
fellow
One Hotel Lima, taxiing runway 34 via South Apron holding point.
fellow
Bravo
subscriber to the channel and fellow Vatsimmer.
Passengers bus is coming.
Dublin traffic, Shamrock 101, short final for runway 10 left. Dublin.
Here he is. The suspense is killing me. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, thank you guys for tuning in, even though it's late. I hope you guys enjoy the content. If you're missing it and want to tune back in, please consider subscribing to the channel, hitting that bell to be notified of future streams, and of course, dropping the like. I will be back again. Hopefully you guys can catch it on the start of the stream. And, you know, if you want to fly along, you fly along with me as well. You can fly along, or if you've got any questions with regard to real world aviation, I am a real world pilot as well. All All right, here he comes. No pressure. Let's get 20 likes in the vertical stream for this landing. Call the ball. Yeah, he might be... No, he's good. It's just my scenery. Oh, it's good. Maverick's got the ball. Oh, beauty. Oh, get that center line. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Clip it if you guys can clip it. There you go. Sub-page. Up there with Chase for the landing. You guys got to see one of Chase's landings. Really good.
Dublin traffic, Shamrock 1, Hotel Lima, departing runway 34, past it 6 Golf departure to Dublin.
Wow, what a landing. Yeah, see the scenery might be a little different here. Excellent. All right, I'm going to jump back into our aircraft here.
Double traffic, Shamrock 101.
Well done, Sub-Page. Well done. Very nice landing. All right, guys, the deboarding is continuing here. I'm going to call it a stream now. Thank you so much for everything, guys. Thank you, for the continued support, the likes, the subscriptions today, guys. Can't do it without you. I appreciate it. I hope to see everybody again real soon, guys. Until the next time, guys, be good, be kind, stay safe, and once again, Sub-Page, here's the hat salute for your landing. It was a good landing. Very good. I can't wait for you to fly with me again. So, guys, like I said, be good, be kind, stay safe into the next stream, and I'll see everybody again real soon. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, everybody, and good night.
Dublin traffic, Shamrock 1 Hotel Lima, clear runway 34, passing 2000 for flight level 350 on the Pacific 6 Golf departure to the East, Dublin.